had digital banking for more than a decade, and this year we launched a completely new mobile app built right from scratch and in a completely new tech stack. And the reason we went ahead with building this from scratch is based on a few premises that we had, which we validated with consumers. And number one, people want banking to be a lot more personal, because at the end of the day, banking is chore, and you just use it to do what you have to do. But to make banks be relevant and banking be relevant, you got to be a lot more meaningful for the consumers. And the meaningful aspect that comes in right now is data-driven personalization. So with Octo, we are building the app with consumer feedback, number one, but we're also enabling it with multiple levels of personalization. The first level of personalization is the app itself. The entire UI, UX on the content is personalized to how the user wants to use it, right from how it looks to what they can do with it, including payment limits, merchant payment limits, and multiple levels of controls and thresholds as built for the users that they feel secure, number one. Number two, personalization is taken to the next level, where we use data about the consumer to give them more insights about who they are and how they behave with their finances, and nudge them towards better behavior in terms of increasing savings, reducing their spends, improving their wealth, and even giving them alerts such as how much they have spent on transactions that they could actually deduct for taxes at the end of the year. So the app is completely personalized, giving you latest alerts based on your own transactions around where you're spending your money and how you could do better with your own finances. So that's where we're taking the banking app to, and Octo is just released and it's the first version. We expect to launch the full version by the middle of next year, and build on from there as we get more feedback from the consumers. It plays a significant role. I mean, if you look at digital sales or digital driven sales, it's about three things. One, obviously having the capability to offer the right products at the right time, meaning if the consumer is looking for a loan, be there when he's looking for that loan, number one. Number two, understanding who are the consumers who are actually looking for the loan, which is where the data plays a role. So propensity model helps us understand who are the customers we need to target to offer a loan in the first place, for example, right? And number three is, once the consumer has decided that he wants a loan, we take him through the journey of application, which is simple, but and take him through the process of application, make it and fulfill the loan. But in the process, the funnel can be sometimes quite it needs to be efficiently managed, and there'll be drop-offs. So AI ML data actually helps us figure out how to manage these funnel drop-offs, efficiently target these customers, efficiently retarget these customers, and then make sure that the loan process gets fulfilled effectively. So loans is just one product that we offer. In fact, using AI ML, we have been able to increase our penetration of card sales, remittances also on online banking quite effectively. 3 years back, online remittances used to be just 20% of our market, of our own share. Right now, 93% of all my remittances happen online. And that's a significant growth within a course of just 3 years. Obviously, pandemic helped, but then using AI ML, we're able to understand who these customers who remit, why they remit, and be there at the right time so that they know where to click and take through the process. So, it's playing a phenomenal role, and it'll continue to play more role as we drive down digital sales.